Hi guys. I don't know what caused this. I guess I guess the the premiere didn't work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up the premiere and I am going to show it through StreamYard. I guess that's the only way I can do it. So just allow me a moment here while I pull it up. Just allow me one moment while I pull this up. I don't know what happened. Um, I don't know what happened, but this the only turn way I can fix this is to do it this way. So um, just allow just allow me a moment, please. Uh, shoot, I don't know. I don't know what happened, guys. I don't know what happened to where um I don't know what happened. 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 I can't tell y'all what happened, but I can tell you guys that I am sorry that this has happened. I don't know what happened to my daily tips. So I'm gonna take the daily tips off until uh I'm gonna yeah, I already got 9 views, so I'm gonna just go ahead and let it play. Good morning, Baker with Charlene. I don't know what happened to my daily tips. But what I was talking about is I was talking about um letting people how to let people validate don't to how to validate people's feelings. Um, it I don't understand. I put some premiere and it still didn't show, so I don't know what happened and I'm trying to play it. So I'm so sorry that the premiere didn't work, guys. I'm so sorry that the premiere did not work. Good morning, McRae Kingz. Good morning, the McRae Kingz. So y'all, y'all have the tips, but it's just a video. I didn't mean it for it to be a video, but um, we can talk about the video. What I was talking about. What I was talking about. Okay. We was talking about is good morning everyday life with the Kelly girls. Good morning everyday life with the Kelly girls. What I was talking about was validating people's feelings. I feel like this. Um, Make sure you guys thumbs up the live as you come in. What I was saying was, guys, is um, what I was saying is make sure that you know what I'm saying that yeah, it'll be better tomorrow. I don't know what happened. I guess I was tired yesterday and didn't press that as premiere. Sometimes I do that and I'm so sorry. It's supposed to be a premiere and it ended up being a whole video, but you still get your tips. It's just not a premiere. And I'm sorry, the premiere will be tomorrow. But what is the I can tell you guys as much as possible what the video was about. The video was about validating people's feelings. If someone comes to you and try to explain to you how something that you did or something that happened in their life that that is the causing factor of them feeling some kind of way, then you need to know how to validate people's feelings. Don't try to blame them for the way that they feel. Don't try to make them feel as though what they're saying is not validated. Everyone has feelings, guys. Everyone has feelings. Everyone has feelings. No one can say that they don't have feelings. Some people act like they are emotionalists, yes, that they don't have any emotions, but people do have feelings. And we need to recognize when someone is hurting, we need to recognize that and be that light for someone that is hurting and not cast a judgment. Don't make it feel like, oh, what they crying about today. Some people have had a hard life. You never know what God said. You never know what a person has went through. That's why sometimes you have to sit down and listen and to understand what they're trying to get to tell you. That's what we have to be like. Um, we have to be. I'm gonna be a light for someone. You can't always want all. You can't just say, "Well, only my feelings matter." It can't be that way. You cannot say that. Oh, my feelings matter. Your feelings don't matter. Your people feelings, your other people feelings matter too. So you have to sit down and get to invalidate and listen to people and get an understanding of what they're trying to tell you that bothers them. And even if you agree with it or not, but just giving them that respect, and don't be like not interested in what they're saying, because a lot of people do that. They be picking on their phone or um, looking the other direction. But when you really in trying to get an understanding of what someone is trying to tell you, and what you do is you look them in the face. You let them know that you are interested in what they are talking about. Like I honestly, guys, when someone is hurting and someone is saying that you was a cause of a part of a hurt, then sit down and listen. Sit down and try to understand. Sit down and try to understand what is the cause of that hurt and how did they feel about a situation. I know when someone has really hurt my feelings and I try to talk to them, I be like, me, if it really hurts my feelings, 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna cry. And everybody that tells me I'm so emotional, I can't help it. That's just who I am. I am an emotional person. So love me or hate me, it's all the same. I'm still gonna be Monica. I'm still going to be Monica. So we have to be we have to be open to people. We have to be open to other people's feelings and emotions. We can't always be mean. We can't just feel like, oh, what they're talking about is nothing. Oh, they're having a moment. Oh, they having a moment. No one is having a moment. No one is having a moment. Just allow me a moment. Just allow me a moment. Just allow me a moment, guys. I don't know. Somebody gonna call my phone, and y'all excuse me. I got to answer it. Could be something about my kids. So just allow. Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So sorry. I don't know if y'all heard the conversation or not, but I'm so sorry. But Um, as I was saying, we have to validate people's feelings. Like I'm saying, when I talk to somebody and they have really hurt my feelings, it does feel a little disrespectful when people don't validate your feelings and just feel like you just a crybaby and you take everything so personal. Oh, thank you, Everyday Life with the Killer Girls. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Uh, but yes, make sure that we are validating people's feelings. Everybody got feelings. Stop being so hard up. Stop feeling like, oh, like some people they don't feel like sometimes we raise men like a man's supposed to just be all hardcore. Oh, a man don't supposed to cry because that make him weak. I'm gonna be honest, but I don't want to raise my son like that. I want to raise my son like it's okay if you want to get something out because crying is soothing for the soul. Talking is soothing for the soul. That doesn't make you weak. What makes you weak as a man is trying to be hard, knowing that you not getting whatever you need to say out. So stop, stop, stop. Yes, I am an emotional person. I always have been, always will be. And like it's so hard for me. Like a lot of people in my I guess family or whatever, they always say, Lord, here she go with the tears. But if something bothers me and if it hurts my feelings, I'm going to speak on it. And if you don't understand what it means, like I can't me myself, I feel other people pain. Some people don't get what I'm saying, but like sometimes, man, when people going through stuff, I cry with them. I cry with them. When Tramel was telling his story and his truth that day, it was Tuesday. Tuesday, he was sitting there telling what he went through and who the person was and things like that. I sit here at work and cry with Tramel because that's an unimaginable pain. An unimaginable pain. Is just listening to other people's stories and how they overcome. And, you know, it makes me happy for them. It makes me proud. You know, so so we just you have to be you have to come be a little soft spoken. There's nothing wrong with being soft spoken. Me, that what makes me, you know what I'm saying? I understand that some women, yes, when I was pregnant, I was very emotional when I was pregnant. And I guess that's why my kids cry a lot. That's why Jayla whine a lot. Jayla, like I said, when I had Jayla, I was going through so many different emotions. I was going through, like I said, I was going through a breakup. I was going through um, realizing that, hey, I'm going to be raising my two children by myself. And like, I was crying. I was like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to take care of two kids by myself. But you know what? I overcame all that. And that's the realization that I got. Like, I overcame all that heartbreak. I overcame all that feeling like, hey, I ain't going to be able to take care of two kids. But I can. You know what I'm saying? I am. I can and I am. I'm taking care of two children. Yes, he pays his child support when he pays it, but when he doesn't pay it, hey, it's still on Monica. So I just do what I have to do. I still do what I have to do. So, and then, that's why I say, what I'm saying, we have to be strong. We have to be strong willed people. We do. We have to be strong willed people. I had to learn some strength. I really did. I had to learn some strength. I said, you can't sit up here and just wallow. You can't, you got to do something about that. You got to find the strength to move on, even when you feel like, it's not fair to you. Yes, you are a super grandma and I am a super mom. Yes, 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 yes. Y'all, one thing about it, as a mom, this is what mom life is about. That is what mom life is about. It's just being a super mom, doing all what you can for your children. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you something. Ain't nothing like a mama's love. Ain't nothing like a mama's love. Ain't nothing like a mama's love. Ain't nothing like it. And we are the defining factor on how our kids going to be when they get grown. Y'all might say, well, you know what I'm saying, the daddy got a part in it too. But the mother is the defining factor on how your kid should be. And that's true. I'm telling you the truth. A mother is. Um, I have dealt with individuals that say, my mama was never in my life. My mama, she picked a man over me. She picked a man over me. She let that man abuse him, abuse her. She acted like she hated me. She put me out for that man. So we are the defining factor for our children. And you know what I'm saying? And let me tell you something. That's how the kids know about unconditional love. That's because you're gonna love your kids no matter what they do. You know what I'm saying? No, you don't have to take up for all their wrongdoings, but you are the person that shows them unconditional love. You are the person. I am the person that show my children unconditional love because your kids, they gonna love you. They gonna love you unconditionally. They don't care if you ain't get rich. They don't care if you don't have it. They don't. Let me tell you something. Just the little small little things that they want to do. My kids like on Fridays, they know, they get a happy meal or whatever. Like that's a ritual for us. And if I don't feel like I can't get it for them, I feel kind of guilty. But I have to realize, you know what I'm saying, that's just something that I want to do with them. I just like to create memories with them. You just be wanting, hey, Natural Way, how you doing? Make sure you guys thumbs up the live. I supposed to did a premiere, but it didn't work out that way. So, you know, you know what I'm saying, you guys can just go back and watch that video. I hope you guys enjoyed. It's all about validating someone's feelings. Especially, I feel like, if your children come to you and tell you that, Mom, when I was younger, these are the things that happened to me. And I feel like you weren't there for me. Validate that feeling. Validate that. Validate that feeling that, you know what I'm saying? My child didn't feel like I was there for them. And just let them know, look, I may not have been there for you, but now we can work on having something better. I'm sorry. Because sometimes those parents can be in turmoil themselves. They can be in turmoil themselves. So let's learn how to be open to validate people's feelings and letting people know, hey, this, you know, I understand your feelings. And say I'm sorry. Be apologetic. Be apologetic. Well, you know what? That's how it should be. Because she validated your feelings. Everyday life with the Killer Girls. Sometimes it just people we have to sit down to listen. That's what I talk about in the video. We have to listen to understand someone's feelings, not talk, not over talk them. Just like I just say in the video, I cannot stand to be over talked. I cannot stand for people. I'm trying to get my message, tell them how I feel about something, and they just over talking me, not bothered about what I'm saying. What you're saying is, if you're over talking somebody and somebody's trying to tell you how they feel about something, and you're over talking to them, let me tell you something. You're telling them you don't care about how they feel, only about what you feel. And that's just real. That's just real. You don't care about someone else's their feelings. Only feelings you care about is your own. You don't give a rat's boo boo about their feelings when you're over talking to you. Just saying my point. This is my point. This is how I feel. Get over it. Really? Yes. Quick to listen, slow to speak. Because you want to get their understanding. You want to get what they're trying to get across to you. So sometimes just listen. Have an open heart. Have that open heart. Have that open heart towards somebody. They're gonna be like, wow. And then when you really listen and you get the understanding, and then you be like, wow, this is what I did to you. And then you might say, you know what? And when you think about it, I did do that. I did do that. And then you will know what you're gonna want to do. You're gonna want to apologize, and you want to move forward and make it better. No, you can't do anything about the past and the past situation, but what you can do about it is the future and them, and how to correct the future and how to be about that future is to be forgiven, is to um, apologize and validate their feelings and let them know, hey, if that's how you feel, I'm sorry. But what I can do now for the future, we can work on creating a better relationship for the future. That's what we should do. We should validate people's feelings when they come to us saying that we have hurt them or said something out the way that wasn't right. Some people, they always about their feelings. As long as their feelings don't get hurt, they fine. But someone else's feelings, they ain't finna validate. And you shouldn't be that way. We all should be about um we all should be about not hurting other people. And we should be about uplifting one another. We all should be about that. You know, it's life. I'll tell you something. Sometimes life can be hard. Dealing with people, dealing with people can be hard. Hey, hey, Chef. Hey, Chef. Hey, Trisha. Hey, Trisha. Y'all, the ones that just gonna come in, y'all. My video, the video is out of the tips, but I'm supposed to did a premiere. I don't know what happened, but I can't go back and change it. So if you don't mind, go back and watch that video, please, um, because for some odd reason, it just set it up as a premiere, and nothing I can do about it. So just but thank you guys for coming to the live. I'm just talking about what the video. I'm basically telling you guys what the video is about and what the topic is. The topic is about validating someone's a feeling, um, validating someone's feelings, and not coming off as your feelings matters, no, not no one else, because you don't want to hurt anyone. If you want to move past a situation, if you want to if you want to move past a situation, you want that person in your life, and you want to move past those hurt feelings, you have to sit down and have a conversation. You have to sit down and have a conversation and meet them where they're at. You can't just move on like nothing didn't happen. Some people just not gonna allow that. Some people not gonna allow just sitting down and not getting the grievances out. Sometimes you want to move forward. Oh, Trisha, you could have kept on the video. I'm just, you can go back. I'm sorry, y'all. Tomorrow there will be a premiere because I'm gonna make sure. Yesterday was like, I don't know, but um, but thank you guys so much for coming and listening to me talk. I hope this ain't a rant, but this is a talk. It's just, I just, I'm the type of person. I don't never want to hurt nobody, not intentionally anyway. I may say things that can come off a little mean, but I'm not a mean spirited person. It might be the way I may say it may come off wrong, but there's no ill will behind it. It just comes off a little harsh, but I don't mean no harm when I say it. Um, yeah, it do needs to be talked about. It do need to be talked about. The new needs to be talked about, validating people's feelings. That do need to be talked about. It do because people live with so much hurt, so much hurt. You can run my daily tips. You can use run um mukbangs and more, whatever you want to run. I appreciate you guys. If you want to run my playlist, just run whatever playlist you would like to run, and I'll try to run you guys back. I be working, y'all. Be busy. Jamel has a baseball game today, so um, we got that, and then I got to do a couple of challenges. I'm sorry, guys. I have been just slacking, and I got to get back on my grind. But working and doing this heat. um. Okay, Trisha. Okay. But yes, we have to have that heart. People have lived with so much hurt, and they just be wanting someone to validate how they feel, especially the people. Good morning, Robin. Nate. How y'all doing? Good morning. Good morning. People want you to validate. If they come to you and you have hurt them in any form or fashion, yeah, yes they do. Yes, family do come first. And like I said, I know I couldn't do like I wanted to let Jayla play baseball, t-ball, because she's on to play t-ball. I was gonna let her play t-ball, but I don't know how I'm gonna juggle playing. Because I'm the only one that's really running back and forth with them, knowing like Jamel, he has speech therapy and occupational therapy on Tuesdays. Tuesdays, like if he has a game at 6, okay, from 4 to 5, we at therapy. 5 o'clock, we get home by 5:15, 5:20. Okay, got to go get Jamel ready for school for the baseball game. Zoom back over there to the baseball game. 7 o'clock, we make it home. You know, yeah, I got nothing but love for you. Everyday life with the killer girl. But as I was saying, guys, we sometimes like people we will deal with have so much not anger. Some people have a lot of anger. Some people have a lot of hurt from the past. And I was saying, but oh, this the past. The past is the past. Yes, the past is the past. But sometimes, in order to get over the past, we have to go through a healing phase, and we have to go um, talk to the person that caused the hurt or caused the anger, so you can get closure. And if someone comes to you looking for closure in any kind of situation or any kind of hurt, listen and validate their feelings. You know what I'm saying? No one is asking you to agree or feel sorry for them. They're not asking you to feel sorry for them, but they be like, the reason why I'm not in your life anymore, the reason why I don't want to be with you anymore, because this is how you made me feel. This is what you did to me. So what you gonna do? You gonna be an asshole? Are you gonna be an asshole and not listen and not validate their feelings? Or say, I'm sorry that because sometimes that person could be going through something on the inside as well. But don't be an asshole. Excuse my language. Don't be an asshole and just don't listen and just say, well, you ain't talking about nothing. Really? People have you, if you want your feelings to be validated, and if you want people to listen to you, you have to reciprocate that back. Everyone, everyone has feelings. You can't say that you ain't got feelings because you're a lie. Oh, I'm good. Everyday life of the killer girl. Natural way. I'm good. Trust and believe me with the good grace of God. I'm good. Um, this is what it's all about. This is what my mom life is about. Like my mom life, hashtag mom life. That's what it's about. Going, above and beyond. Um, so guys, as well Saturday we're gonna be having the discussion. One of y'all inbox emailed me about people. The topic is gonna be about. Um, we're gonna just have a discussion. We're gonna have an open discussion about should we consider other people telling us how we should raise our children. Should think about that. We're going to talk about should we consider other people's opinions about how should we raise our children. Um, I'm gonna be honest. With this pandemic and kids going back to school, there's a lot of people that is judging. I'm not gonna say too much. There's a lot of people that judging the other people for allowing their kids to come back to school. I'm gonna be honest. Mine's going back because mom worked. Mama worked. Mine's both of my part time and full time job ties to the school. The daycare can't teach my kids. So guess where they're going? To school. Exactly, Joe. Exactly. Exactly. That's all what they want. They just want you to acknowledge the feeling. Acknowledge it. Acknowledge like, yes, you know, oh, how you doing, Melissa M? We're talking about it's supposed to be in the premiere, but it didn't work out. But the video is out. The video is out. I'm gonna go watch my own video. Um, but yes, they just want you to acknowledge their feelings. That acknowledge that you hurt their feelings. Acknowledge that hey, I was an asshole towards you. Acknowledge the fact that hey, I was aggressive towards you. Acknowledge the feeling. Acknowledge it. Acknowledge that hey, no, I'm not perfect and I made a mistake. Acknowledge that. Some people sometimes we just have to pray for people. Some people, they just don't get it. They don't get it. Or they just don't want to get it. And they don't care to get it. Or they don't care to understand. But then with certain things, but let me tell you about karma. Karma is real. Because you can be on the receiving end of some hurt. And I'm talking about some hurt. And you try to go and the same thing that you did to a person that came to you and tried to talk to you about how they felt. It can happen to you. And you turn around and try to talk to another individual on how you felt about a situation and how they hurt your feelings. And they ain't gonna want to hear what you got to say. They ain't. They ain't gonna want to hear. That's why I said karma is real. What you don't want. My mom always told me to treat people the way that you want to be treated. So if someone comes to you and tell you that you hurt them, give them your time. That's all they ask you for. Give them their time to listen, to understand where I'm coming from. Don't roll your eyes up in your head like, Lord, here she come with the drum. Or she always in her feelings about something. We have to validate people's feelings. If someone comes to you and say their feelings are hurt, you as a grown individual. Hello, Angela Queen 2004. How you doing? How you doing? Make sure you thumbs up the live, guys, as you come in. Make sure you thumbs up live as you come in. I appreciate you guys for coming. It's supposed to be in the premiere, but I didn't want to leave you guys hanging. So hey, I'll go live. You know, I don't want to leave you guys hanging. But shout out to everybody, man. I hope everybody had a good night rest. Hope nothing. Hope nobody had anything bad to happen to anybody, to them or anybody in their family. Um, and I probably can get on out of here in like 5 or 6 more minutes. Anybody have any questions or anything like that? Please put it in the chat. Oh, you've been streaming for 24 hours. Whew, that's a long time to be streaming. That's a long time to be streaming. But if you guys have any questions or anything, um, please put it in the chat. Please put it in the chat. Guys, make sure that tomorrow, the 24th, that's tomorrow, me and the McRae Kingz, featuring blogs and fishing at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6 p.m. East Central Standard Time. We will be going live. Ooh, I had been stopped up. I had been stopped up, Chef. It's like I can't breathe, so I understand. So if we will be doing a live discussion panel, and the special guest will be Alyssa Middleton. So you guys look forward to that. Y'all, it's going to be a great panel. It's going to be a great panel. You don't want to miss it. You want to have this. I have it already set up. So y'all can go ahead and place your reminder. Make sure you guys look forward to that. I am excited because we have a lot of topics that everybody's going to enjoy. Is nothing. Let me tell y'all something. I love topics that's talking about today's day and age. Let me tell you something. That's what we're going to be talking about. I'm not going to give away the topics, but just know that it's some great topics and y'all will enjoy them. So y'all make sure. No, it's not being. Make sure y'all are coming to the panel. And then Angela, no, it's not. It's hard being monetized, but I look at it this way: whenever it's time for me to be monetized, that's when it will happen. I'll stress myself out about it. So, um, as well, guys, I will be doing a book review. The book review will be on my Panties Cleaned on next Friday. I will be going live next Friday doing a book review on my Panties Cleaned. It's going to be in the description box. When I update this description box, it will be in the description box below. And if you have not read Don't Let God Smell Your Panties, read that book, please, as well. It's so relatable. Those books are so relatable. If y'all have not read them, read them. I will be doing a book review. The links are going to be in my description box as well. I will be doing the interview with Tracy Allen. That is the author of the book. In August, I got to get a date set. And as well, guys, we will have another book to read, and I will have another author to, we will have another author to, I don't went blank. We will have another author to interview in September, the end of September. We're going to be reading another book in September. I'm on a cover of a book. I never really told anybody this, but I said it one time, and some people don't know that. This lady. She's doing book. She is a book writer. Her name is Aretha Renee, and she one year asked me could I be on the cover of her book. So the book is called Sweet Gum. I think, yes, it's called Sweet Gum. and it's on Amazon. And I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna get the link, and I'm gonna put the link in the description box below. I am on the book. I'm in orange, so it was it was an honor for me to be on her book cover. To me, I was like, wow, you really want me to be on your book cover? She was like, yes, you're so beautiful. You will be beautiful for this book. So guys, look, I'm gonna put that link in the description box, and y'all click on that because in September I need y'all to read that book, and I'm gonna do an interview with Aretha. I just got to get a date. So yes, it is nice. That's very nice. Like I cannot. I was like, Lord, every time I look at that book, my kids, every time they see that book, they be like, Mama, this is you, Mama. Mama, you want a book. So make sure you guys are looking forward to that. So I'm about to get on out of here, guys. I gotta go to work. Eat my cup of fruit that I got right here. So guys, make sure you guys are well, first, the McRae Kingz will be live to come at you guys at 11 a.m. Central Standard Eastern Standard Time, and make sure y'all look forward to that. Make sure you guys, we just say some affirmation statements. Like, let's say this: we are not gonna let we gonna today is going to be a good day. Say this in your head. Today is going to be a good day. I'm not gonna let anyone steal my joy. I'm gonna I'm going to always build myself up. I'm not gonna tear myself down. So thank you guys so much for coming. I appreciate you guys for coming. And y'all have a happy Thursday. I will try my best to go a little live for Jamel baseball game. So y'all have a wonderful day.